YouTube is happening. It is Sunday, December 1st. That's right. New month, new money still around here. So we do have all the current NFL Sunday games going on, but we're going to focus on Monday's game for tomorrow, Cleveland and Denver, because it's Monday Night Football. It has a spotlight. So we're going to focus on this one. Do what we always do for all the other games, but do it for this one. So this should be a very quick video. Also, if you want all the plays typed out for every game like usual, for every sport, it doesn't matter. All you got to do is go over to the HQ, join it. That's it. You join Patreon, that's what it is, and then you get access to Discord if you want it. If you don't, no problem. Everything will always be in the video for you. I just try to give you some convenience because I put out a lot of videos right now. A lot of sports going on right now. So enough of that. We have one game to talk about. Drop a like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into that game right now. All right, so we got Cleveland, Denver, 3-8, 7-5. You see the records over there. So let's look at the actual line. Currently on Sunday, we have Denver as a 5.5-point favorite at home with a total of 42.5. We pop over here. We want to actually open up both these teams because we want to see their schedules, their injuries, all that fun stuff. So Cleveland's schedule first. We see what they've been up to. They won the game last time they played against Pittsburgh. Before that, they lost to New Orleans. They lost to the Chargers. There you go. Depth chart. Let's see what they have been up to. Tillman is out. Supposedly, Jedrick Williams is out. Sam, free safety's out. That ain't good. We got some IR stuff. Let's see if we have any news on any of these injuries. Maybe they'll be coming back. Let's see. Jedrick's been ruled out. Sam Kamara has been ruled out as well. You're out. Ruled out. Come on. Is anybody going to play? Come on. All right. So depth chart, you still have famous Jameis out there with Nick Chubb, Judy. They got a good, decent little team. I mean, just let Jameis be the quarterback. Why not? He's fun. He's fun to watch. So let's look at Denver. Let's look at their schedule and what they've been up to. They won their last two against Atlanta and Las Vegas. There you go. They lost to KC by 2. That was a fun one. Baltimore. Let's look at the depth chart where we have Bo Nix. And you can see what they got. Who are the receivers? Nothing. Josh Reynolds is IR. Anything new that we need to see? Riley Moss, his corner is out. Okay, let's go to injury, see if there's any updates on these injuries. Riley Moss has been ruled out, questionable, remain on the list, and then we're going back to October. Don't care about going that far back. To the numbers, we want to see the matchups. Now, offense is not going to be the thing in this game. It's going to be Denver's defense that really shines probably, which is why Denver's probably favored by 5.5. So 21 versus 8, that is Denver defense. 22 versus 15, that is Cleveland defense. So passing is going to be a little rough. 29 versus 6, that is Denver defense. And 21 versus 23 is a push. So we have 2 Denver's defense, 1 Cleveland defense, and a push. So we have no offense here. So 42.5 is looking nice. Like, I actually think that's going to be one of my plays. I'm actually going to go and type it in. So we're going to take that under 42.5 before it changes to anything else, because I can see it probably going down still. It's just the defense is nasty. So we have those. What we do is we always go to the props. We go to Outlier. There is a link in the pinned comment. You click it, you sign up. That's all you got to do. And boom, you get you a free week of this awesome software. I love this software. So we use it for everything, for every sport around here we can. Bo Nix has been doing pretty good throwing. Jameis throws a lot, but he's going up against the 8th best pass defense, so we're not going to look at that. But we will look at Bo against Cleveland. So we'll take a look at him real quick and see if it's indicative, if there's value for us to really want to take it. You see how he's been doing, 220.5. He has gone 307. Now, that was against Atlanta, who has a 26th worst defense, and against Las Vegas, who has the 11th best defense. So, I mean, great matchup, terrible matchup. He's done well both times. He's doing okay. So, and then we also want to look at running. So we'll leave him open for a second. We'll leave him there. I think we can find better because running wise, Denver should be able to run on Cleveland, which means we obviously want to look at Javonte, maybe even Bo Nix to run the ball a little bit. That might be a fun one. Let's see if Bo can run the ball. So running wise, dude has ran for 5, and -5, and then 36. So no, I'm not taking Bo Nix to run. He could if he wanted to. You can see he clearly can, but just they're telling him not to. You can clearly see that's what they're doing. They don't want him to get hurt. So we're going to take him off there. Javonte, how have you been doing running the ball? This dude had cover 159 -2. I'd be damned if I put that in my ticket. I am not playing someone who has got in 3 games a combined 60 yards. I can't. Go away. I don't care how good your matchup is. No. Jerome Ford and Nick Chubb. You're going up against Denver's running defense, up 6. Not the best, I'm going to be honest. Not good. So we're going to leave those alone. Sorry. I'll still keep Bo passing around. Now we're going to wide receivers. So now we have, nope, wide receivers first, not touchdowns. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Wide receivers. Cortland Sutton has hit 64.5 in 5 straight games. Judy's hit 60 in 4 out of 5 games. So there's a couple options here we could look at. Sutton I will open because apparently Bo Nix and Sutton are best friends now. So that's how they get all those yards. Of course, that makes sense, right? Completely. So Avele's at 31.5 if you wanted that. Let's look. Sutton might be Sutton might be a play. Look at 5 in a row. Now that 0 was kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. Did you even have targets that game? You had 0 targets. Okay, so yeah, you're getting the targets you need. 11, 10, 9, 9, 10. That's good. That's good. That good stuff. Good stuff. And you're catching everything thrown to you, which is great. Yeah, Sutton's going to be a play for me. I'm going to tell you right now. I like the under, but I like Sutton to hit receiving yards. I think I like it better than Bo passing, just to be honest. So I'm going to take Bo off. I'm going to keep Cortland around. I don't want to take any other receiver. We're going to keep the main guy. That makes sense to me. So, and we're not going to take Elijah Moore and Njoku, Judy. You could take Judy if you wanted to, but I mean, let's look at Judy real quick. He'll be the only one I would even consider taking for Cleveland. So we look at he's had a few good games with Jameis under center now, throwing to him now, or Jameis back there. So I don't know, maybe how many targets, is his target share gone up a lot? It's gone up a little bit, then it dropped. That drop is concerning because they could have thrown on Pittsburgh a lot more. So I'll leave that alone. We're going to take Cortland Sutton. Now let's look at touchdowns. Touchdowns, you can see it's sorted by how they do. In the last 5 games, Nate Adkins has 2 of the 5. He leads the board with Bo Nix getting 2, Njoku 2, Chubb 2, Cortland 2. If you like touchdowns, you might want to leave this game alone. Just saying. Kickers. Everyone loves kickers, right? Yeah, kickers. They suck in this game. They just look 40. That's 2 out of 5. 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10, miserable numbers. This is the worst kicking matchup I've seen so far this week. So this is terrible. Hell no. Defense, save us, please. What the hell is this? Oh, I had a story about one player. I'm like, whoa, defense, save us, please. Because there we go. We got a 90% for this guy to get a quarter of a sack. We got this guy to get tackles. Let's sort it out by last 5 as well. So we're going to open you up for this. We're going to open up Delpit to get tackles. Martin Emerson, we will look at his tackles assists. Yeah, it's only 60%, but 4 out of 5 is pretty good. So Delpit as well. We'll look at those. So it's Emerson, Delpit, and Benito here. So we'll look at these 3. So we got 3 options here if we want to do any defensive props. So sacks. Dude has had over a quarter sack, which means he's had a full-on sack in 9 out of 10 games. Like, what? Dude is a beast. Is this true? Like, it's almost like I gotta take that. That's crazy. All right. Delpit, we want tackles assists. There we go. We want to see what he's been up to. Yeah, see, his tackles assists have been going up. He missed it by a little bit here, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. And then lastly, we got Emerson. We'll see what his number looks like. Last 10 tackles assists. I don't like this. That's only 60%. But this is only 62, but I don't know why I like this better. I guess because it's trending upwards, while this one seems to be kind of plateauing. He's barely hitting the line. So we'll take Emerson off. We will keep Delpit. That's NBA. Do we take a sack? I almost want to take the sack. That sounds good. It's half a sack too. So, but he's getting 1. So, I mean, shit. I'm gonna take it. I know it's plus 145. That's crazy. But all right. Hell, can I take him? Can I outline for a half a sack? Why is the numbers changed? That's ridiculous. Give me that quarter sack back. It's just DraftKings plus 145. All right. If you can take this, you might not be able to take this. I don't know, but I'm going to take it if I can. I'll find it offshore. We'll have it. I guarantee you that. So Bonito over, it says 0.25. We'll assume half a sack. So over 0.25 sacks. And then we're also going to take, what was it? Delpit, defensive prop. Delpit over 6.5 T plus A. Yeah, because I feel this is going to be a defensive game more so than anything. We got the under. We got 2 defensive props. Oh, and I forgot, Cortland Sutton. How did I forget Cortland Sutton? Come on now. Gotta have Cortland Sutton in here. So it's going to be Sutton over 64.5 receiving yards. Yeah, we'll take those. We're doing 4 props. I try not to do 4, but hey, it's the only game on that right now. Well, right now, Monday night. So we'll take those 4 plays and we'll call it right there. And then we always want to take a little peek ski over the NFL schedule for next week to see what we're dealing with on Thursday, so we can be prepared mentally for it. Oh, buddy, Green Bay at Detroit. Hell yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. We have a kind of a nice little slate. Man, we got 6 teams on bye. Why is everybody on bye? So this is what, 10 games on Sunday? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 games on Sunday, 1 on 2. Okay, cool. So those are the games for next week. I appreciate you watching. Drop a like, subscribe, go to the website if you want everything typed out like usual. Other than that, we will see you Thursday for some week 14 NFL.